Hey guys, this is Social Fire, and today I am showcasing the fully easy-aid, free-to-play Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the Broly movie story event. So we're going to take a look at him after the Easy A. We'll start with his stats here, and I'll go over both before and after the Easy A so you kind of get a gauge of how he improves here. So once you finish the Easy A for Broly, his level will become 140 and he'll have an SA of 15. Now previously, his leader skill was Movie Heroes category Ki +2 and HP attack and defense was plus 50%. After the Easy A, his leader skill becomes Movie Heroes category Ki +3 and HP attack and defense are an additional 77%. He also gains a secondary leader skill, which is Agility type Ki +2 and HP attack and defense plus 30%. Now his super attack prior to the Easy A, God Kamehameha, raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage. After the Easy A, it greatly raises attack for 1 turn and also causes supreme damage to the enemy as well. Passive skill, A Saiyan Protecting Earth, is attack and defense plus 50%. He also gets Ki +3 and plus an additional defense plus 40% when there is a movie boss category enemy. After completing the Easy A, his passive skill becomes attack and defense plus 77%. He also gains an additional +4 Ki and additional defense plus 50% when there is a movie boss category enemy. His link skills are as follows. He has Saiyan Warrior Race, which is attack plus 700, Super Saiyan, which is attack plus 10%, Kamehameha, which is attack plus 2500 when super attack is launched, Experienced Fighters, which is another attack plus 10%, Warrior Gods, which is attack plus 10%, Prepared for Battle, which is Ki +2, and Shattering the Limit, which is also Ki +2. And then his categories, he falls under Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Movie Heroes, and then the new Goku's Lineage that is currently on JP. So global, we don't have that category for him yet, but we should be getting that with our 4-year anniversary coming up this summer. Now his HP is 11,470, attack is 13,763, and defense is 8,241. His 12 key multiplier is 140%. Keep in mind again with the Easy A, his SA level will go up to 15, which is pretty nice there. And then his super attack, when it raises attack, will be 50% for 1 turn. So before the Easy A, it raises attack by 30%. After the Easy A, it raises it by 50%. This unit can also be farmed to raise the super attack of other Super Saiyan Blue Goku units in the game as well, so definitely keep that in mind. But moving on to this unit, I actually really enjoy this free-to-play unit. I mean, he drops from the Broly movie story event. It was fairly easy to farm him up if you're running a team with movie heroes on it. I got several drops most of my go, so it really didn't take too long. And you can easily get him to level 100. Then by completing the new Broly Easy A, you just grind the medals for that, and then you can awaken him to level 140. If you don't have Gogeta Blue, another great thing about this unit, Super Saiyan Blue Goku here can technically be used as a Movie Heroes lead, as well as Vegeta, who also drops from the same story event. They both have 77% 2 stats, so they do have the movie categories lead as well. So overall, I really enjoyed the units that we had received with the Broly movie campaign, especially these free-to-play units. I definitely think they were worth farming up, definitely worth the effort. Like I said, it doesn't take too long, and honestly, in my opinion, this Goku here, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, is a very great unit and probably one of the better Super Saiyan Blue Goku units currently in the game. I mean, after you complete the Easy A, of course, he's going to hit pretty hard, and he gets a really nice boost when he faces movie boss enemies, which is where I saw the most damage out of him. But even against regular enemies, you can see various ones I fought here. I included movie boss enemies and then other enemies from different story events as well. So Tech Vegeta Blue here, he's up against, for instance, he's not a movie boss, but he still did decent damage here. So we'll take a look at this rotation where he's paired up with the free-to-play Code Vegeta. So we'll take a look at his super attack just to get an idea against a non-movie boss enemy. So he was against Gohan in that rotation. Sorry, it was 922,000, no criticals, but that is pretty nice for a free-to-play unit. I mean, again, I saw pretty substantial damage at times, considering he is free-to-play. You do have to be up against a movie boss for the second part of that passive to activate, but he's still going to do well in other events overall. I think it goes without saying that a Movie Heroes team is probably going to be the best setup for him. He links up well with everybody, it's not hard to find units to pair him with, and he supers pretty easily when on a Movie Hero team. So this is also good considering his attack raises 50% for one turn after a super attack, so that's also going to increase his damage as well. I feel like he had great links too, so it really wasn't hard finding units to pair him up with. You can see the team I ran here. I had Vegeta Blue as lead because I was fortunate enough to pick him up there. I had my Tech Goku unit that I also have at 90% there. I have my Super Saiyan God Vegeta unit that I was also very excited to pick up. The free-to-play Vegeta unit, of course. And then I included Intellect Gogeta. I haven't started the Strength Gogeta EZA yet. I've been a little behind on that, so at this point my Intellect version is a little bit better. But I do look forward to completing the Strength Gogeta EZA and probably replacing him, putting him on this team here. Now, again, as far as the EZA for Broly goes and farming the medals, I feel like it really wasn't too difficult, at least to get to level 30. I haven't went beyond that yet. I'm going to be working on that and just kind of testing it out. I actually use the same team setup here, so further down I did replace Intellect Gogeta there because he was taking some damage, and I replaced him with my LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But especially Super Saiyan Blue Goku here, they did very well in the EZA, and it might have taken an hour and a half to farm up all the medals for Goku, Vegeta, and Broly to fully awaken them, so not too difficult to get those. Again, 30 free stones, and it doesn't take too long to farm up those medals. Now, another thing I love about these units in general are the super attacks, which we're going to see with the Dokkan mode here. After you see the Broly movie and all the fight scenes in the Broly movie, and then you come back to the game and you're playing the Broly movie units, it's amazing seeing their super attacks. It's like they're implementing clips of the movie into the game, and it's that much more impressive once you've seen the movie and then you're watching them super here. So, of course, I love his super attack here. It's very clean. It looks really cool with the jacket there. And then with Dokkan mode, he hit for 2.8 million. That's critical and against Ultra Instinct Goku here. So that's really good for a free-to-play unit. Definitely not bad. I mean, it actually did take a while to get a Dokkan mode on him because all of these units super so easily. I really had to pay attention and kind of plan it out. So it took some time to capture a Dokkan mode on him. But again, that was one of the great things about running him on this team with other units. He supered very easily, as well as did everybody else. So it was not too hard to clear most of the events that I ran and, again, get decent damage out of all of them. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is a free-to-play unit that I could see myself using quite a bit. I mean, I enjoyed testing him out. I've enjoyed running him on a Movie Heroes team. I do look forward to running him on a Pure Saiyans team and even a Realm of Gods team coming up and just trying to see how well he does in those setups. Again, he has great links, so it shouldn't be too difficult to do that and fit him well onto one of those teams. So looking forward to doing that as well. I may try to run showcases with him and Vegeta on those team setups as well, just testing him out there. So just to recap, I do love this unit. Definitely worth the effort to farm him up, and he's going to be a great addition, especially with Vegeta here on your Movie Heroes team, especially if you're still working on getting some of the other units as well. So if you don't have Gogeta Blue, he can kind of help you build a Movie Heroes team as well. So overall, I would love to hear your opinions, guys. Let me know what you think of the free-to-play units, if you find that you use them often, and just your overall impression there, guys. So we're going to wrap it up here. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, guys, and I'll catch you next time.